do a reading because I've gotten a couple signs. I feel like this might turn into a love reading, or this might be a love reading because the love signs have been heavy. And when I took my cards out of the box, 10 of Cups, it was 1:11 on my timer. Okay, so while I was shuffling the cards, what I heard was people who disappear pop off. So, and it was 141 on my timer. So, if you're anything like me, we have been in a hermit mode. Depending, everyone's different. Everyone's being called to their assignment, to their mission, to their purpose in divine timing. All right, is what I'm trying to say. Okay, but if you're finding this video, then we're coming out of hermit mode. We're about to step up. We're about to be seen in whatever area, right? Okay, so let's see. That's what I heard. People who disappear pop off. And girl, we were gone for a hot minute, all right? We've been giving them a little sneak peek. Okay, you hear that in the background? Planes. Planes are a huge ass sign. A huge plane flew right above me as soon as I got here to the park. Like, huge plane, so close. Classic white plane. Please like and subscribe if you feel called to. I also have a second channel, 333 on my timer, where it's just gonna be me vlogging my adventures and what God has been calling me to do. Like a little personal. And this channel is more tarot and teaching. Okay, so here we go. Spirit, source, God, universe, angels. Birds are another sign. Of the highest love and light. What do we, the collective, need to know today in this moment for our highest good? Advice. Sirens, ambulances, that's another sign. Guys, 441 on my timer. I'm seeing like beautiful signs as I'm speaking. So I keep seeing birds flying by in pairs, and then I look up. There's two couples, one older, one younger. The woman's wearing white with the white dog. The man is wearing black with the black dog. And then this other couple, one's wearing white, one's wearing black. It's like yin and yang, balance, like partnership, unionship. And then there's sirens in the background. Cards just flew out. Chariot. I'm not gonna take them, but 6 of Wands, Death, the Moon. Okay. The Chariot for sure. There's some illusions being cleared up, possibly. Stay ready so you don't have to get ready kind of intensity. Like, expect the unexpected. That's what I'm feeling. 555 on my timer. Bro, I'm like nervous. Okay. For sure, if you're watching this, we have to take our spiritual hygiene very serious. So regulating your nervous system, grounding, breath work. For whatever next phase you're about to walk into, or you need to have that down. And of course, meditation, right? The first card was King of Pentacles, 646 as soon as I looked up. That's a mirroring number, twin flames. King of Pentacles. If you don't know what a King of Pentacles is, I will tell you. This is a mature, grounded, very stable man. Or masculine energy, right? It could just symbolize security, but given the signs, this is definitely a partner. 717. I think that 717 on my timer is love. New beginnings in love. You can Google it or use your own intuition. Okay, Spirit. What else? What about this King of Pentacles? What should we be expecting? This may or may not be, you know, a love, right? So for some people, this might be a partner, and for others, this could be a romantic partner or a business partner. But it's definitely masculine energy that is very stable, grounded, wealthy. It's the big fish, all right? It's the big fish. 8:08 on my timer. You guys, there's another couple wearing black and white. It's so beautiful, like just the balance. This partnership that's coming towards you, it's gonna be the perfect balance, you guys. 11 on my timer when I look up. 11 seconds. Let me take a drink of water, but when I was shuffling, I just heard that for the feminines, you're gonna be put in your feminine energy. So this is like stress-free, carefree, lighthearted, fun, imaginative, creative, artistic, free, loving, healing. You're gonna be put in your place respectfully. That's tea right there. Okay, let me drink some water. I've also been seeing birds in threes, so unions and friendship can be relevant. 111 on my timer. I've been seeing 11-8 or 8-11, which symbolizes abundance, security, stability. So that could be another sign for you. 11-8 or 8-11. I also heard the early bird gets the worm. Alrighty. Okay, you guys, this is what flew out. Like, come on. We have the Emperor and the Knight of Swords. Someone is coming in fast with some truth. 222 my fucking timer. Stop playing with me. Someone is coming in to speak their truth. Okay? And it's swift. Air is fast. And I'm assuming it might be this Emperor. 236 on my timer. So we have the King of Pentacles, the Emperor, and the Knight of Swords. Read them and weep. Okay, anything else, Spirit? I mean, that's what you should be expecting, right? You should be getting a pedicure if you're asking me. You know what I mean? Actually, I've been getting that sign to get a pedicure. 3:03 on my timer. I'm gonna do my toes tonight. I'm thinking about like red toes. I think red is so romantic. Okay, 3:13 on my timer. No, just get into that self-love type of energy. Okay, I'll be back with more cards. Okay, you guys, I think the early bird gets the worm was a reference to you might have a lot of suitors right now that are pursuing you, that are interested in you, that are pulling on your energy, but it's the early bird that gets the worm. Do you get what I'm laying down? That's you. You're the worm, and these suitors are the birds. Okay, so that makes sense. Who shall it be? Shall it be a soulmate? Oh, maybe this is what's... okay. I mean, there is 3 different masculines. Like, there is 3. Maybe that could resonate with you. Like, you have 3 options. Or this could just symbolize one main energy. You know yourself better. Or you know your situation. Just, you know and you feel... Take what you feel to be true. Okay? That's what I'm trying to say. Oh my goodness. Bitch. 6 of Wands. This is recognition. So maybe you might be receiving recognition when this new love comes in. Maybe they bring the recognition, or you receive recognition at the same time as this new partner comes in. Okay? Take it how it resonates. Or maybe, you know, like you pop off and this person sees you, and then that's how they come in, right? There's many different situations, and it's just a general reading. So okay, you guys, so I heard that this person is going to be bringing in clarity as well. 555 on my timer. So you might be, I don't know, you might be like uncertain about something, maybe in your life, or about this connection. You might be uncertain in certain things, right? Or like areas of your life. But something about this person is going to bring in the clarity you need. Like, I saw in my head like clouds dissipate, or you realizing something. Okay, so if something like that pops out of my cards, oh, we'll see if I pick up on that. 10 of Pentacles, 10 of Pentacles, 10 of Pentacles. Wow. Okay, so this is a very good card if you're unaware. But this is like complete stability, like 3D stability. We're talking a house, a car, that espresso machine you've been wanting. You can do that. 10 of Pentacles. They got enough fruit to go around, you know, like to share the wealth. Like, this is so good. Like, this is family, success, long-term abundance, financial security. That's so good, you guys. Like, this person, this is just like a whole new beginning. This is a whole new beginning. Recognition. This is literally your heaven on earth. Your money's good. Your stability is good. You're stable. You create. You're free. You have peace. You have happiness. You have union, partnership. And then you're getting recognition, like, for whatever, you know, you might be creating or whatever you're doing. Like, this is like you won at life. You know that game? What's that game? Life? It's not Life Game. Oh, fuck. I'm overthinking it, but you know what I'm talking about. It's that board game about life, and then you spin the spinner, and whatever it lands on, like the numbers and the cards you pick, determines what you do with your life. Like, go to school, what job you take, how many kids you have, who you marry, who you divorce, do you retire. Like, you know that game. This, you won that game. If life was really that board game, you won. This is your, like, wow. People strive for this. Like, people fight for this heaven on earth, this kind of heaven on earth. Like, and not everyone achieves it. But hey, if you are a light seed or a healer, we're supposed to be helping people achieve this for themselves too. You know, have them awaken to their truth, to their purpose, to God, to themselves, to the truth and everything. All right. So I know that's, well, at least for me personally, it's what I feel called to be a teacher. So 939 on my timer for a mirroring number. Let's see what else, Spirit. Thank you so much for these cards. My nose. I took some drink of water and started shuffling. This one came out. It was the Nine of Swords in reverse. So I feel like this is you. This might be you currently or in the past, like 24 hours, or the last week, or the last month. This could have been you. You were in your head, worrying, stressing, trying to figure everything out on your own. You're like, where the fuck's light at the end of the tunnel? 10:23 on my timer. But it's in reverse, okay? So you're coming out of that. So you're coming out of this energy. Anything else, Spirit? Anything else? Thank you so much. So right now when I was shuffling, what caught my attention was the cicadas in the distance. They're like ringing or buzzing. And to me, that's like childhood or nostalgia. And I feel like this person is gonna feel like nostalgic in a way. 11:11 on my timer. This is so beautiful. Like, you have no idea. This person is gonna feel like home to you. Do you understand? 11:23 on my timer. This person is gonna make you feel so safe, so seen, so appreciated, so loved. They're gonna be like your second home. Like, you're your first home. Maybe your mom was your first home. I don't know. But what I'm trying to say is, like, something about this love is gonna feel so, like, ancient, but in a good way. Like, y'all have been here before together. Wow. Wow. Maybe this is them. This is probably them. They were in their head about this. They were the ones, but not anymore. Like, they're coming out of this. They're coming out of this. Okay. Like, they're realizing. You know what? Oh my God, guys. Please stick with me. Guess what sign I got last night? It was a Beowulf scene in my head. It was a Beowulf scene. I YouTubed it, I watched it, and then I flipped to the next video, and that was the video that resonated, and it came into my brain right now. So the scene in Beowulf was Beowulf was already the king. He was older, much older. He had a queen, but his queen was a queen. She was divine feminine energy. And I forgot the details of the plot, but she was basically, they were having like a discussion, and she brought up the past of what he did when he was younger, which was, you know, something stupid. I don't want to get into the story. I don't want to get into the story because we'll be here all day, but he did something stupid, right? And now that he's much older, he was telling her in that scene, "Forgive me, my queen. I was a boy and I was weak." And he's like, "You know, my heart is with you." The queen, like, she was a queen, you guys. She wasn't some poser. No, she was respect, kiss the ring, like divine feminine energy. She was his queen. And he was like, "Please forgive me. I was a boy and I was stupid." I feel like that's the energy that this person is gonna come back with. Like, forgive me, I was fucking stupid, but now I see. What the hell? He's walking away. The Eight of Cups in reverse. I don't know. He's walking away now. He could have had options, you know. Not the best, not the options that were good for him, but it's like he's realizing. He's walking away from his habits, I don't know, from these people. And he's coming for his queen. Anything else, Spirit? Anything else, Spirit? Thank you so much. But yeah, that scene popped in my head. 14:44 on my timer. That could or could not resonate with you, but I don't believe in coincidences. That came in my head while I was staring at the cards, okay? Men, sometimes they're stupid. I'm just kidding, like, we all have our past. But that's my sense of humor, so. Okay, I'll come back for any more cards that come out. Okay, you guys, I was shuffling, and right on the last shuffle, all these cards flew out, so I'm just gonna take them, alright? I can definitely see what's going on, like, continuing this energy. So again, King of Swords, that's definitely someone speaking their truth. This is a very intelligent, respectable man who makes very wise decisions, so they're not fumbling. They know exactly what they want. They know exactly how they feel. And they're coming clean, okay? So this is 10 toes down. No baby boy energy. This is a man, okay? With his truth. Okay, so right after that is the Eight of Cups in reverse. So that was a card that was peeking through earlier when I sliced the deck in half. So that was the fear of moving. So basically the fear of moving on. He was being stubborn. This person was being stubborn. They were clinging on to the past or refusing to let go of whatever situation they were in. Like, this could have been a karmic situation. But the card behind that is the Knight of Wands, right? This is exactly like the Knight of Wands that came up earlier. So not only are they coming in very fast, giving the fire and air energy, but they're speaking truth, and this truth is passionate. And this is news. This is information, communication coming in so fast. Behind that card was a Seven of Pentacles in reverse. So I feel like they realized this, that they've been investing their time, their energy, their power and shit that isn't bringing them fruit, or isn't it's not a good investment, is what I'm trying to say. They were investing their time in shit that never gave them any fruit back. Point blank, period. So bad investments. Behind that was the Seven of Cups, so, but in reverse. So this is clarity. Sorry, there's a weird noise in the back. I thought it was a cat. Yeah, this is clarity. They're putting away all their options, all the karmics, and they know what they want now. Like, this is like putting things back on the shelf and walking away. Like, I'm done. That's what it's giving. It's like, I'm done. I'm walking away. I'm putting these options behind me. And then the last card was the Seven of Wands. So they're ready to stand up and fight for you. They are so passionate, and they're literally gonna fight for you, protect you, with this Emperor energy to confirm that. Like, they are fucking ride or die for you, protect you, your heart, your emotions, physically, mentally, spiritually. Well, maybe you protect them spiritually because you're the divine feminine, but you get what I mean. Most likely very physical protection. But yeah, that's everything that came out. I'm gonna end it there because I have to go to the restroom and I'm in a public park, so gotta start walking now to find something. But yeah, let me know if this reading resonates. Thank you so much for sticking around the whole 30 minutes. I greatly appreciate it. Please like and subscribe if you feel called to, or follow my other channel for vlogs. Yeah, I love you so much. I hope you have a good rest of your day whenever you're seeing this, and lots of love and light. Bye. Drink water, touch grass. Bye.